actually drove in an electric vehicle and our driver was so mild-mannered. It's definitely giving off big city vibes, but it feels way less hectic than Agra did. You know, at least some people use their blinkers here. Anyways, we are exploring the space, getting to know where we will be staying for the next couple days, and we'll see what we do until then. It is 3:30. We were just about to go to bed and water started leaking in the bathroom. We're not quite sure what's going on or where it's coming from, but Andrew's trying to fix it right now. I think I see more. 2 seconds.
I'm getting splashed by something else.
We have messaged the caretaker and the owner of the house, and obviously no one's responding because it's 3:30 in the morning. Why would you? So I've turned all of my ringers on to loud, and it's technically a wet bathroom, so it's okay if the floor gets wet. I'm more worried about the ceiling that it's leaking out of, and the walls are probably waterproof too, so it's really just the ceiling. Hopefully we get that figured out tomorrow. It is 11:45, 11:30. We just woke up. Well, technically we woke up earlier because the housekeeper came to visit us to check on the stuff. But our grocery order is out for delivery, so we gotta go downstairs and grab that. We're back in the room and we are groceryless. We got an email saying that it was undeliverable or that it was refused upon delivery, and that is definitely not the case because we sat outside the entire time and watched every single person go by with every single delivery possible except ours. Either something's wrong with the address, which I don't think it is because I pulled it right from Airbnb, or they just didn't want to come here. I don't know. I have no idea. I'm a little pissed. So it means we don't have any breakfast, which sucks. I mean, we could have noodles. We're making coffee right now, and then we'll probably go to the mall, grab some food, and grab some groceries. It's just been a very interesting start to Mumbai. We both need more sleep. I feel like I'm gonna cry right now. So, you know, it is what it is. It's very frustrating not having a Indian phone number here. We've been in other countries, and a lot of them have used WhatsApp to contact you, so we can do like food delivery with like Uber Eats, or Glovo is the one in Croatia, and so we were able to like order food in those places. But here you need an Indian number. They won't do WhatsApp, and so you can't even confirm your phone number. You can't confirm your email address. So even if you gave them the right address and followed on the app and were there when they arrived, they wouldn't do it because you need an Indian phone number. I guess that is the downside to having an eSIM versus an actual SIM. Like if you get a local SIM at, say, the airport when you get in or somewhere else, you can usually get an Indian phone number, and so that would be the benefit to that. So let's drink some coffee, get ready, and go to the mall. So we just got back from the grocery store / the mall. We also picked up some Sephora stuff, some face masks and whatnot. But the number one thing that we got was some groceries. So I'm going to show you what we got for groceries, and then I'm going to tell you what the most expensive thing that we bought for groceries is. 2 chicken breasts. We've got 2 things of paneer. We got 2 different types of gravy. We got some chips. We've got some beer and some mead. We got some guava juice, some soda, 2 guavas, some health bars, and some eggs. So all of that cost $50 Canadian. 2 things in this bunch made up a third of the cost of the grocery bill. One of them cost $12 Canadian. Do you want to guess what it is? It's these chips. They're imported from Saudi Arabia, which I didn't realize, but they're laced flamin' hot, and they were like $12. So if we hadn't bought that, and then the other thing that was the expensive one was my Ladu bar, which is made from dates and stuff, and I just felt like we haven't been getting enough fiber recently, so thought those were a good addition to our diet. But those things alone made up a third of the cost of this grocery. So we could have cut our bill down to like $30 Canadian. But this should last us for the rest of the time that we're here. We have some rice that we'll cook. We have pretty much that's it. We have rice. It's 12:58, so 1 o'clock in the morning, and we are booking our flight from Mumbai to Goa. We are leaving for Goa on Saturday, and we kind of left it for the last minute, but we're trying to look through and see what our best option is. We've been able to get our suitcases pretty well near the 15 mark. Mine usually hovers around 11. Andrew's this last time, we went on an airline that required it to be under 15 kilograms, and it was 15.3, and they didn't ding us for it. But we are kind of like emptying things out. The issue that I'm finding is that everything weighs more right now because everything is so friggin' damp. Nothing dries. Like, we did laundry today, and it's been sitting outside for, I don't know, 8 hours, and it is still not dry.
Question for you and you. So right now, it's the plane we're going to take. Orange is preferred seating, so it's going to cost money.
Yeah.
Blue is way better seating because it's exit row. Green is free. So my question is do I pick a free seat and force us to get middles, or do I not pick anything and hope that they auto give us one of the orange ones? Because like worst case scenario at this point, they just give us random shit.
Yeah, I'm fine with that.
I say we just don't pick.
Cool.
Yeah, that's seats later.
In other news, we applied for our Vietnamese visa today, and so we should hear from them within 48 hours, I think. And yeah, we have 2 more days left. We definitely want to go see the Kanheri Caves. It is a system of 100 and something caves built into rocks, which is most caves, but they're like sculpted caves with statues and scriptures, and it's all like Buddhist.
So we are currently halfway through our, I guess hike is a better way of describing it, of the caves. So you may be able to tell I am a current puddle of sweat. Not only is everything very damp and humid, but there's also a lot of hiking. That is several staircases up. I think we're probably at this point like 4 or 5 floors up. It's a lot of climbing, but it's also a lot of beautiful views like this. There's a man right there. Probably can't see because my finger's calling. Just chilling under a tree on a hill looking out, and I'm like, this is the way to get away.
So we don't normally do mead, but here in India we managed to find some really cool mead flavors. We thought we'd check them out. The 2 flavors that we got today are coffee mead and guava chili mead. So you can probably guess who got what, and if you can't, maybe you haven't been watching. Yeah, well, welcome to the channel. You probably haven't watched us very often, but Andrew is the coffee guy, who is a stout beer drinker, and I am the spicy, fruity person. So, trying to find a bottle opener. Oh, there it is. So rusty. All right, let's give them a shot.
I like it. It's almost if you did a like a cold coffee or like a nice coffee with like a lot of like a sweetener, because it's honey, right? So it's like you get a lot of the sweetness. So definitely good. I couldn't drink a lot of these because it's very sweet, but I think that's just me in general.
Mine is interesting. I'm not getting a ton of chili. I am getting guava and like fruity flavors. It feels like almost like a wine. It tastes like a wine cooler or something.
Oh my god, yeah, that tastes like
It's really good.
It does taste like wine.
We just got back from visiting the town. Obviously Mumbai is a big city, so we didn't see all of it while we were here. We did go and see Bandra and Khar, which are two neighborhoods that are a little bit more wealthy neighborhoods, I would say. They're kind of like the home to the folks who are in like Bollywood and whatnot. So we went to a craft brewery, and then we also went to an Irish pub because that's how we do. We took a tuk-tuk back, and it was the longest tuk-tuk and also the shortest tuk-tuk that we could have hoped for in this amount of time. But man, after beer at several places, those back roads, they were not healthy on the bladder. So we're home now. Andrew's gonna do some work. I gotta do some packing. But yeah, tomorrow we leave for Goa. Super excited for beach life. Good morning. It is Saturday, and we are just about to head to the airport to go to Goa because it is our vacation week. So we're just gonna leave you here, say thank you so much for joining us this week. I can't wait for you to join us on vacation next week in the beachier part of India, although it's still gonna be kind of miserable outside, so we'll see what we get up to, but I'm sure it'll be fun. So thanks again. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and if you want to send this video to a friend who may be visiting India, that's cool by us.
Go for it.
Yeah, we'll see you next time.